Hello and welcome to my next instalment of my live stream. Sorry, I'm a bit flustered today because my dear wife decided to shout through to me 50 seconds. It's like, not even ready. So, yes, what are we doing today? We are continuing to build the 1/32 scale Lancaster, HK Lancaster. And I think in a minute I will have a little helper. Let me just grab him. Connor. Yeah. Let me just grab my little helper.
Oh, hi everyone. Good afternoon, everyone.
Who says that?
Extras Crafter.
Extras Crafter.
Lucky Stephen says, "Hi, sweetheart. Hope you're okay, Natalie." I'm not Natalie. Modelmaking Hooker, that's you.
It is.
Say hello and welcome, Lucky Stevens. Extras Crafter, that's Mummy. Say hi, Jacqueline. Getting there. Thank you still on the hard side, but evidently feeling better, X. Jacqueline Stevens, that's him. Say
that's Jacqueline.
Good hi, Louis. Extras Crafter says hi, Kevin. Sarah Hay says hi, Nat and Jacqueline. And the other one, Louis, I think.
Where you going?
Mummy. Mummy, Jacqueline.
He's just gone shouting through saying, Mummy, Jacqueline Stephen says hi.
Oh, thank you. I'm back.
Connor, you see this camera here?
Yeah.
That means Mummy can see you on the telly. Okay, so you don't, no, you don't need to go. So.
Extras Crafter says, hi, Jacqueline Stevens says, hi.
No, you can say hi on the TV.
Hi. Sarah says, hi, Connor. Earn your Christmas list yet? No.
Not yet. Christmas is cancelled, isn't it?
Yeah, because of this coronavirus.
Yes.
Jacqueline Stevens says, hi, Sarah. Model Office says, hey, Connor. Hey, Model Officer.
Can you remember who Model Officer is?
It's Model Officer.
Yeah, it's James.
Yeah, James. Extras Crafter, that's Mummy. Say hi, James. Ghost Wire. Ooh, a new one. Saying, afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Ghost Wire. Extras Crafter say, I see you, Connor. Oh, thank you, thank you, Mummy. Extras Crafter says, hi, Ghost Wire. Ghost Wire says, hi, Connor. Hi, Ghost Wire. Home Blair, a new one, saying, hello from the many bottle makers from Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Mississippi?
Yeah,
what
that's it. That's in America. That's a place all the way across the pond. Yeah?
Mm.
So that person, John Blair, lives in America. So you got to give him a big hi.
Hi!
Good boy.
Model Office, that's you. Saying,
no, that's James.
Model Office, that's Haynes. Saying, I was just talking to Santa yesterday. Connor, Christmas isn't cancelled. Yes, it is.
That's my boy.
Extras Crafter says, hello, Tom.
And that's all of them for now, but you stay here. So, yes, thank you, everyone. I am sorry there's no, like, countdown or anything. Hold on. Because, as I say, my lovely wife turned around and says, you got 50 seconds? It's like, oh, no, I'm not even ready. We got a new one, John Blair.
John Blair says, home from Elvis Presley.
Home of Elvis Presley.
Vesta 67's workshop. That's Vesta.
It is.
Saying,
It's Colin.
Hi, Connor. Hi, Vesta 67's workshop. Vesta 67 workshop saying, hi, out, Lewis.
Hello, Colin. We'll get to the bottom in a minute.
Hi, Colin. Hope you are well. Mortal officer. Bless you, Connor. I will have a word
For you.
for her.
For you.
Her.
Yeah. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. So,
Thank you.
where are we at today? I have been doing a few bits to the Lancaster. I've not been very well this past week, but towards the end of the week, I was starting to feel a bit better. Over the weekend, I'm fine, and you'll all be pleased to hear that I'm going back to work tomorrow. So, let's have a look where we are. I am sorry about the desk. The bench is a bit of a mess. Let's have a look. So, this is where we're at. I've got the inside, obviously, we see it all painted. I painted the handrail. Hold on. Hold on. I painted the handrail and I've stuck on this piece of detail here. Also, I have painted the outside. Now, there is weathering on this. You can't see it very well. I've pre-shaded it all. You can't see it very well because of the camera quality and the lighting and everything.
Now, yeah.
Oh,
No.
Where are we? We're there, aren't we?
Vesta 67 workshop says, I'll be fine. Got to navigate my stairs in a who bench. Now,
Well, you tell Colin to be very careful. Yeah? You
Yeah.
tell Colin to be very careful.
very careful at the beach.
No, at the bench.
At
and
the bench.
navigating the stairs.
And navigating the stairs.
Good boy.
Ooh, Mortal officer says about her. Hey, says, hiya, Colin.
I hope everyone can see and hear him okay.
Yeah.
We all know he's the star of the show.
Schoolfish says, hello. Vesta 67's workshop says, hi, Shane. Malcolm says, that's Malcolm.
Yeah.
That's him.
What does he say?
Saying, in her name.
No, I'm
Don't
tuned
cry.
right in.
In.
Okay. You're going to read them?
Yeah. Malcolm says, hi, Malcolm.
Here we go.
Vesta 67 workshop says, schoolfish.
Good job. Good boy. Let's have a look. Let's see.
Hercules Evans.
Yeah, everyone's saying hi to Colin and Jacqueline and Malcolm.
Look.
Yeah.
Hercules Crafter.
Here, look. You read this one.
Schoolfish says, hi, Connor. No. Hercules Crafter. Mortal officer says, I only you in to see Connor. I'm Hootens.
You two N's, aren't you? Oh, that's it, James. He's two N's in his name.
What about that one?
Yeah, that's okay.
Hercules Evans says, Connor, what is your house for dinner at school today? It was probably... I don't know.
What did you have for dinner? What did you have for dinner?
It was something with chips.
It was something with chips. I don't think it was. Here we go.
Schoolfish says, that was awesome, Connor.
microphone, please. What's the sound?
That was awesome, Connor.
Thank you, Schoolfish.
So
Malcolm
Malcolm.
says, that's Malcolm saying, hello, Connor. I'm a carrot hawker. Hello, Malcolm.
Oh dear, everyone's getting it wrong today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes, so what have we done? We've got the colours on, so the base colour and the brown and the green on the nose section. So that's what we've done for that. What we are going to continue with is, where did I put it?
Model officer.
Yeah. We've got the inside of the big section done. So I've got that, gone and got all that painted. So I think what we are going to do is do the other side. So
yeah,
let's clear some space. And if you've not seen the Saturday Night Crash, and if you have seen it, then brilliant. You will have noticed I had a mark. I won't say stain, I will say mark on my.
Connor.
I had a mark on my workbench.
Lowercase c.
It was a funny looking mark, but I have eradicated it. I have got rid of it. And I have also learnt my lesson. So I will now do some noughts and crosses. I will lay some paper down on the bench and just lift my coffee up. The edge of the laptop.
Now look, model officer. Model officer, looking good, Lewis, and well done for filling in for Connor. You say thank you to model officer.
Thank you, James. I'm getting told off by a 6-year-old. So.
And that's me.
That is you.
Now look, Schoolfish. We forgot Schoolfish. Schoolfish is saying, hey, now and Paige.
I had that one.
And hi, Paige.
So what we are going to do is try and mask off a straight line.
And Paige. Here, pop your elbow on here.
It's okay.
It'll be much easier.
Do you know, I should have probably got all this masked off before.
Model officer. Say, model officer, say 6 cent. What is that?
6 1/4.
6 1/4? No.
What's Colin saying?
That's a 67 workshop. That's a. Say, remember them thumbs, folks.
Thumbs up, thumbs, folks. Yeah. So, if you would be so kind to give me a thumbs up on this video, and also anyone else that does a video that you like to watch and everything like that, always give them a thumbs up. It helps with how the video shows up in YouTube's fantastic way of working things out.
That's right.
So let's try and get this as straight as possible. There we go. Yes, so a few things I'd like to mention. First of all, the first person that was in chat, Jacqueline Stevens, has gone and set up her very own YouTube channel called Jacqueline Stevens.
That's that one.
So she will, when she gets some videos on there, she'll be showing us all how to crochet, which I must admit is something that I've always looked at doing. I've even tried it now and then and failed miserably. Also, there is
No people typing.
no, that's fine. There's model officer James, who is on the Saturday night crash.
Saturday
Yep.
night crash.
He also has a show on a Sunday morning
Plastic monkey.
at 11 o'clock.
Plastic monkey type something. Look.
Connor. He has a show on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, just after Malcolm and the guys from Models for Heroes do theirs at 9 o'clock. So go give them a look. And then after Malcolm on a Sunday,
Monkey.
after Models for Heroes and James, there is Festa's 67 workshop, where Colin and Dave, who have both got YouTube channels, obviously Festa 67 and Dave's Model Maker Dave's workshop, they go through their gallery on Festa 67 Facebook page, go through everyone's pictures that they posted through the week and gives them all a look. He's a brilliant guy. Well, everyone's brilliant, to be honest. Everyone's helping everyone. So certainly worth going and have a look and subscribe and like. After Colin on a Sunday, I know Colin does a lot of other streams. He's got the Thunder Buddies on a Wednesday. Oh, what else has he got? He's got, I think, at the end of every month, he does the Huey update. All with Colin and Dave working on their little bits. Yes, so go give everyone a look and a subscribe. Who else have we got? We had
First plastic.
oh
monkey.
yes, okay. So we've got Paul Shackland in Plastic Monkey.
Monkey said, "Hello, Connor." Hello, Casey. But what about Express Craft?
It's okay, it's only Mummy.
Plastic Monkey said, "Hello, Nat, Louis, Paige." But what about me? That Louis.
Speak clearly.
Talking over the Connor live stream again. I'm not on the live stream, you silly.
Hey, you are on the live stream. That's what this is.
Oh.
There you go. Everyone can see your hand.
Look at that. This is where it goes. Ooh, Tom Blair saying, "MP, you saying that I put one of the masking tape? Semper Fion? No, this is the wrong."
No, I didn't, John. This one is the Tamiya masking tape. I think it is
I wish
4
my
mil.
hands were in.
I do also
in
have
that.
a cheaper version that I use for it. This one's 6 mil. The only trouble I find with this, because it's a glossy outside, I can't stick any more masking tape over top of it. So the one I do like to use is the Tamiya. So yeah.
More often, saying, "That's James."
That is
Saying,
James.
Sorry, Connor. I have to go. I will tune in later to watch the rest of the and a big huge page. Page has one ear.
Yeah, but he's saying page. Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't work with kids and animals.
Look. Pull out it. Now.
Full-ended tomato.
Wow, new one. Say hello, people. Hello, you. Now, extra clatter. All of it. Awful. Extra clatter says 1A. Louis will learn saying. Now, the
Probably
other
not.
one. Extra say biting. And the other one. The other one.
Hey, hold on.
Extra say hello, Paul. Wow, what a lot of extra crafters.
Yeah, she likes to get in on the show, doesn't she?
Guano man saying how
Howdy doodies, dudes.
Now extra crafters. Extra crafters say hello, now Guano man. Look, Guano man. Guano man is like Guano man saying hi now. And that's it. No more people. Or there might be some. There might be some.
You keep an eye on that chat then.
Okay.
You don't want anyone to skip through, do you?
No.
So we have got, how many people have we got watching? We've got 12 people watching.
Hey, I want it to guess the number.
I'm not guessing, little man.
I
It
want
says it up there, look.
Oh. Now, Corner Man. Corner Man. Look.
Yeah, we've done that one.
Oh.
So all I'm doing here is just not overly masking off.
I thought.
It doesn't have to be completely secure, because if we get a bit of overspray at this point, it's not the end of the world.
11 people.
Oh, has someone disappeared? That'll probably be James.
Look. Set James. We have 11 people watching. 11 people watching. Set. Look. How about I?
This was a good idea at the time.
Set says, hey, it's Guano.
No.
I want it to pop my hands in the camera.
No, because people are wanting to watch what Daddy's doing. Maybe.
But they do. Oh,
So if you put your hands under the camera, people can't see, can they?
no. I hope somebody like
All I'm doing here,
I just want to.
I am using the Tamiya NATO Black XF69. Connor, stay still.
I just having a scratch. Guano man. Look. Guano man. Guano man says, hi, Zach. I'll look out for more people.
Okay.
Ghostwriter. We have 11 people. Ghostwriter says, who is in a front cupboard? Which one joined the army? The one in the tank.
That was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
It was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Mummy, look at it. I heard somebody like, yes. Well. What are you doing?
I'm painting.
Ooh, wow. Z.
Is
Look,
it?
set here. Yes. Look, set here. Set here. Try do it. Try do that.
Yeah. Oh, you
Whoopsie.
pressed the wrong button. Look. Needs to be just that one. Hold on. There we go.
Set here. Say, building a bike model. Wild wild. Listen to the color.
So she's trying to build a bike while listening to you. So you have to be really quiet for her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah Jane.
I'll do it whenever the people hide. And it's that one.
So all I'm doing here is going really lightly. I hope this isn't too noisy for everyone.
Whoopsie.
I'm just building it up.
Sorry.
What? It's all right.
Back move.
It's all right.
Don't do it.
Just building it up gradually until I get to the position where I want.
There. Excellent
Hold on,
crafter.
hold on.
Have I missed somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, Malcolm said, bye everyone. And by colour, I need to go make my supper.
Supper. Is it supper time?
No. Shall I do for next one? Me. Hey!
Sorry.
Mark scale model.
Smart scale. What Smart Scales model say?
Mark scale model says afternoon.
Hello, Mark. I feel like I'm a guest on my own show.
Sorry. Bye, Malcolm. Enjoy your supper. Excellent cracker says, hi, Mark.
What's the Dexterous Crafter say?
Hi, Mark. While no man says, I'm sick in through the hat on my her sincere Connor will notice.
So he's sneaking through chat on my tippy toes to see if Connor will notice.
You comment.
Come here, look. Okay.
Huh? Hey! Connor man! Connor man type something.
No. Connor.
Yeah. Sneaking?
Yeah. So MT,
Blair.
did you say your PSI and or your thinner mix 2-to-1 or what? I was and saw the HK Lancaster Royal Air Force Museum, London in 2014. Cheers. I didn't know. So
I want to read that.
my compressor is a fairly old compressor, and to be honest, I don't know what the PSI is set to on it. With it being Tamiya paint, literally all I do is thin it to the consistency of milk. So it normally works out when you open up a fresh bottle, you put your thinner in. So I use Tamiya thinner, the X20 with the Tamiya paints, and I basically use the branded thinners to the brand of the paint. So all I do is when I open up a fresh jar, is just fill it just to the bottom where the neck starts, where the neck dips in, and that normally gives it that right consistency. Now, what consistency that is, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I do. You want about the consistency of milk.
Hold on, can't you? The next one.
You can do the next one.
Okay. Huh? Whoopsie!
Right.
Crafters say, get used to it, Daddy. Definitely have a YouTube information next to you.
Oh yes. Certainly not shy.
For next one.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Right. If you can't do it, Connor, I'll have to do it.
I can! I can't do it!
Come on then.
Oh no, no, ooh! But it's color could be a tractor. No, I couldn't.
Means you caught him sneaking through the chat.
That is it by his hiding.
Yep.
There, see? I can do it! Remember? I can do it! If I can do it, I can do it! If I can do it, I
Yep.
can do it! I'll keep an eye on
Put Connor on the live show, he says. To be funny, says. You're doing a good job, aren't you?
Mummy, Daddy,
Yeah.
what happens if you do it up? Will it go up?
Yeah.
Will
Don't
that
touch it.
go up?
Yeah. So,
How many people? Have a look. Ooh. Excellent question. Question. What and where are you based and what are you working on? Oh, fish. It's the stream. It's the line stream where Daddy is playing. Let's go and have a look. Mummy!
he's just gone to tell Mummy, tell his Mummy what he's doing and where he's working.
He lost me popping my hand in.
No. Daddy's painting now.
Mm.
So I am going fairly heavy on this because I don't want to get rid of these pre-shading completely. It probably looks like it coming out on the video.
When another one types.
It's probably looking like that when Connor. Thank you. Probably looks like I'm covering it all completely on the camera. But
to do that.
right, let me start again. It probably looks like I'm covering the pre-shading completely, but you can just see it visible underneath, which is the effect I want. I don't want it to be too harsh on the actual, on the model itself, but I do want it to be visible.
Try it. I know how to do it.
And then
Cool and easy on mastery. Then people for what you put into the light tracking.
pre-shading.
We deflated. Is it of
Is it going to show through the NATO black? Hold on.
Of course not.
It will do. It is doing. I'm doing it to the point where it's just showing through. So, like I've just said, I don't want the pre-shading to be too heavy or too prominent. I just want it to define where the rivets are, the rivet lines and everything, and join lines, which it is doing, honest. That's why doing thin coat, just building it up to the point where I want. So yeah, it was worth doing the pre-shading, and I'll do exactly the same thickness when it comes up to the brown on the top, the brown and the green.
So in the next one.
Yeah.
But it's not in
Okay.
there. Last 8 monkeys is saying, well, sorry, everything worked on the hood. Now the next one.
So you've been working on the hood. That is a battleship.
So is the next one.
Yeah.
Plan it Hellmaster. So I'm with Hamilton on Hatwheel.
So Hamilton
I have make it that I'm working on.
So Paul M. de Tomaso, he resides in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. He has many work kits that he's working on. So he's like Daddy, he's got lots of kits.
Now this one.
So
One man said, I am over there.
and
I'm working on stuffing chocolate muffins.
do you want some chocolate muffins?
Oh, yes, please.
Unlucky.
Whoops. Mark Scalemore also nails on the wall at Bash Lank.
Aircraft Dam Buster Lank. So he's doing, is it the 132nd mark or the 172nd? It'll be 172nd airfix, won't it? Yeah, so he's doing a smaller version of what Daddy's doing. He's just doing it with a big bouncing
Shall
bomb.
I hide it?
Yeah.
Or shall I? X Crafters said, I know I'm feeling poor, or I've got to make craft kits on the go.
So he's right, there we go. That's the base done. I don't know if you can just make out on camera that you can see pre-shading underneath the NATO black.
Shall I use that one? Mark Scanwell says, exclamation mark, who? Tom Blair said, muffins, lamb, hem, with her. Sam's hate pattern.
So he's got bubble in that. I thought Daddy was going to have it all over.
That one. Mark Scanwell says, 1.5.
No, 1/72 scale.
1/72 scale models.
Yeah. So it's 1/72. It's about that big.
Should I hide it?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Right. Can you just nip out to Mummy for me, please?
Yeah. Mummy.
So that is that bit done. What else have I done to the Lancaster? Let me just sort the airbrush out. Just nip out to mummy, please. I'll give you a call when you come back in. So just while I clean the airbrush out, I'm just kicking little man out. Obviously, with it being chemicals and everything, I don't want him breathing it in. Paige, out, please.
Daddy, I'm still in my mirror.
Come on. So I'll just quickly clean this out, and then once we've got this clean out, we'll have little monster back. So what's the weather like where everyone is? We've got glorious sunshine, to be honest. It's a lovely day to be sat inside doing models. Sorry if you can hear these two outside. Connor is upset because I just sent him out to, just while I'm using these harsh chemicals just to clean the airbrush out. And as soon as this is done,
Told him to do them clean his coat session.
Because one for one side. Quickly now.
so
I want to.
that's enough.
Who has missed?
There we go.
HK Stevens says, Tony here, who are so close. I can do it!
You can wait or you will go. 2 minutes, guys.
Blair saying, tell him why he had to nip how, because he wants Mississippi had a hurricane.
Yes, thank you very much, John Blair.
Poor Homer.
Let's go on to Plastic Monkey.
Plastic
We don't need
Monkey.
to hear that.
Hello, Jackie.
Okay, and Paul and Tommaso.
Say 7 degrees Celsius outside, sunny with some clouds.
17 degrees Celsius. Now, you see that Paul has worked that out for you.
Yeah.
Because people that live in America, they use something called Fahrenheit.
What does that mean?
Fahrenheit, it's it's a conversion of temperature. Yeah, so we use degrees centigrade, and other people, I think the Americans mainly, use Fahrenheit.
That's a 67 workshop saying, hi, Paul. That's a 67 workshop saying, hi, Plastic Monkey. Plastic Monkey said, sorry, I see you there. Olin, hello. Hello, Plastic Monkey. HK Stevens said, hi, Paul.
So, a few other things that I've worked on the Lancaster.
You just go. Paul Homer said,
Tommaso.
hi, Colin. No,
Okay.
Blair. Compressor at about 50 Celsius who get have.
So the C is degrees Celsius and the F is degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's the other conversion. Okay. Now, are you going to go up with Mummy and Paige? Good boy.
Good boy, thank you.
Thank you very much, Connor. You can come down when I come to finish. Bless him. So that's it, isn't it? I've got the back all painted. So I've done the brown here. It's with the black strap, mainly because these were pressurized tanks. So it's like a leather type material, just secure, insulate it from that strap, which was metal. Got the radio bits all painted up. And this one. And this one. So I have put a little bit of weathering, just like some scratch marks and whatnot, just on the corners where I get caught by people walking past it. This one's a bit more because this sits just down under there. So this guy'd have his feet all over that. I know I certainly would. So that's why I've been a bit more pronounced on that. The seating I've done, hopefully I've done it so it looks like worn leather. So you've got the wear of the seat, the back and the base and the armrests. And the same with the other seat. I've done exactly the same. And how I've done that was purchased, no it's cheating, wood and leather. It's Vallejo wood and leather acrylics. And in this you get, and needless to say it's not in there, I think I know where it is. You get a little sheet This one's for face painting. I do have one for face painting as well. And it just goes through telling you exactly what you need to do, how to thin your paints and everything like that. So I quite like these boxes because they go through a bit more detail. They are a bit more detail on how to do something. And to be honest, I quite like the Vallejo paints to brush paint with. So yes, I think that is just about ready to be all stuck together and glued together. But me being me, I don't do that until I know 100% that it can go straight in and get fixed. And then I'll come along and I'll glue everything down all at one go. So that's the cockpit, and that is nigh undone. There's just a little bit I need to finish up there. So hopefully that talking is giving that time to dry. And then I'll come along again. Try and mask the other side up. It's so damn long I can't reach the end of it. That's not very straight. So, sorry about this, guys. It's my concentration noise. There's one thing I keep getting every time I post things like this. Sorry, post for my YouTube, for this YouTube live stream. I get a lot of people say, "Oh, I've got nowhere to house that thing," and this, that, and the other. And it is, I'm not going to lie, it is a massive kit. It is absolutely massive. But one thing you're probably not aware of, the wings, get a fresh please. I'm trying to be tight and reuse the newspaper. One thing people are probably not aware of is the wings can come off. So this system here, basically your wings push on and push back and they slot into there. So you can, if you wish, detach the wings and put it for storage until you find a time of finding somewhere to place it. Not that I've told Nat that yet, but you know, she'll find out sooner or later. Probably during this live stream. So certainly is something that you can get, and if you wanted to, you could display it in 3 pieces. Or even just do the 2 fuselage halves and display it with the 2 wings. Have the cockpit all separate out. We've got 14 people watching. Oh, this is where I need Connor. Look. I've missed one. Osric 9000 is in saying hello all. You see, if Connor would have been down here, I know, if Connor had been down here, he would have been there. Plus, I missed the fact that Sarah Jane said that she will tune in when Connor returns. So, I suppose if Connor's not too busy for me, I suppose he can come down again anytime now. You kept that quiet when you said I had to find somewhere for it. Yeah, I said most people can display it like that. I never said I'm going to display it like that. Obviously, me being me, I'm going to display it whole. And yes, you need to find somewhere where it will display whole. Okay. So the colours I'm using for the top will be this one is the Hobby Boss, Mr. Hobby. Hobby Boss, Mr. Hobby, Dark Earth H72. Enjoyed the last Turpits build video today. Looking good. Thank you very much, Osric. That is literally what you see is how far I've got. I'm literally doing one bit, filming it, doing it. It's like taking me 2 or 3 weeks to get a video out. And I think that might have just overheated. The other colour I'm going to be using for the green is the dark green H330. Let me just double check that. REF dark green. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be using for the dark green. So what I'm going to do is just have a quick look at chat. All the Takom prototype tank 1 ordered should be showing up any day now. Ooh. Now I know Takom, I don't really do tanks, but I have heard Takom make some really nice ones. Hint in that. That's saying 171 subs. Well done, Lewis. Only 29 subs to go. Yes, when I get to 200, I will be over the moon. I'm over the moon now, to be honest. 171 subscribers. It's absolutely blown me away. Good job in trying to hide it now. Is that the fact that I've told Connor? Yeah. Or is that about this thing coming to bits? She knew that it wasn't ever going to stay in bits. So, again, we'll go lightly. What I'm going to do with this is do the whole lot in this brown. The reason for that is A, I get it completely covered. B, I'm going to go over with the green with the airbrush. I'm not going to mask it. Reason being, I've seen some reference photos I've seen is when you get the new ones, the paintwork is side by side like that. But when you look at others, they're all overlapped and you get the spray marks fanning out. And that's the one I want to go for because I think, you know, these things were built during the Second World War. They wouldn't have been, I don't think they would have been painted perfectly. I know they did a good job on the paintwork. And I know they had plans to work on. But I don't think they would have gone as far as masking and everything. They would have put the base colour down, gone over with the green, and job done. So that is what I am going to do. Also, when it comes to the decals, I am going for, there's numerous different types of decals you can put on. Well, there's 3 different types of decals you can put on it. There is RAF Witten, that's June 1943. RAAF Waddington, May 1944, or Bin Book, May 1944. Now, I am going to go and do it for the RAF Waddington one because we live about an hour away from RAF Waddington and it's still an active airfield. So that's the one I'm going to go for. Yes, my airbrush is just overheated. That's a rummage. Let's have a look through chat. I see in the future when that says, I found a place for it, Lewis. Lewis goes, cool, where? Nat grins as she says, the bin. Yes, that thought came to mind when the skip arrived, Dan. Yeah, all I would like to say is you can try. Quanaman, Lewis hasn't noticed. I have. And Colin saying hi to Quano, and Quano saying hi to Colin. And Colin was saying, sorry, mate, was engrossed in my bench. Let me just see if I can get Connor down until my airbrush cools down enough to do a bit more. So she should be watching, but you can bet your bottom dollar she's not. Oh, I can hear thuds.
I hope I will get down here.
So,
Quino Man saying, oh, heck, Buster. I can do it. X plus Crafter says he's coming.
who's coming?
I am.
Are you?
But I'm here.
You are.
There's a 67 workshop is saying that's Vesta.
That's Colin.
And Vesta.
Yeah, Colin is Fester, Fester is Colin.
All monitors.
Dual monitors.
Dual monitors editing on one show on other. I can do that. I know how to do it.
But there's no more comments.
When some people type, I will.
So, yes, my airbrush is just overheated. Fantastic timing.
This is the paper. Okay.
So, let's have a look.
And
Now on here,
that's the piece.
on here we have got this bit of photo etch that I placed on there. And there's a couple of screens on.
Quick.
What?
Another one's nearly open. So quick.
So there's a couple of little dials on here. So again, I've got the micro crystal clear, and I'll just pop a bit in each of them dials.
I knew I would get them.
And when it dries, that will dry crystal clear.
When the one types, I will.
No, you won't.
I use this properly.
That's that bit.
Not normally.
We got one. There you go. So,
See, if I get it, I can do it. Quino Man saying, hello, Connors. Coming, but he saw at your wife. Is Connor so fast? He's time traveling.
so Quano Man thinks you're a time traveller.
Can I hide it? We've had it.
If you've read it. So, yes. Fantastically, my airbrush is overheated. Like I say, it is an old one. Oh, here we go.
X Crafter saying, I think he's borrowed your Ellen
DeLorean.
And
You see, Mummy is so mean making you read words like that. Daddy would never make you read words like that.
I've hit it.
Okay.
Was that one? Was like that.
It was. Oh, there we go.
Not like that. Like that.
So we can continue. Yes, as I was saying, I'm going
No,
to.
I'm going to
Okay.
first. Just like said, it's not okay. You can experiment in in the house without it getting noticed.
It's not, hold on, it's not a kit you can exactly sneak in the house without getting noticed. Any tips? Yes. See, I don't know. Hold on. No, I don't really sneak my kits in. Everything I buy, and that is where, Hannah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've never had to sneak a kit past now because I tell her. Basically, even the Titanic and the amount of GIF I get, you know, it's quite funny because, yeah, it's the typical sneak it past this, that, and the other. I don't.
Yeah.
She does turn around and say no quite a lot, more often than not, and it's like I have to toe the line. But when there's a kit that I really want, she knows I'm going to get it, basically. I'm the sort of person that if there's something I really want, I will get it, I will have it, and she doesn't fight me. So I tell her that I'm going to have the kit, and I tell her that I'm going to bring it home. And there's nothing she can do about it. Yep, you can do the next one now before Daddy gets in even more trouble.
Jane says, Connor's back to face the Lancaster.
Are you building the Lancaster?
No, yellow!
I am.
Now, Wonder Man is saying, how do you remember who will fill the network room? Hi, it is.
Yeah, so Quanah Man is saying that when you borrow his DeLorean to go back in time and go, is it back or forward in time that they go on? That thing. Or whichever, whether you go forward or backwards, you've got to refill his petrol tank.
Forward.
You're going to go forward in time.
Yeah. All those people are fighting all the way to Corner Man.
Yeah. How many people have we got watching?
50.
15?
Yeah.
You're going to say hello to all 15 people?
Hello, 15 people.
Are you going to ask them all to write hi in the chat to you?
Everyone please like in the chat. I hope somebody does. I hope somebody does.
You've got to remember, it takes a while to come through to this chat, don't you?
Oh. We've got 50 people watching.
We have.
All those people just come out here. Good quiet. Oh, look. Whoopsie. Gemma's English. Hello, Horrible.
Now, do you think Kevin Stevens talking to you or me?
Look. At last. Few weeks at help.
Paul M. de Tommaso.
Saying bonjour, Connor.
Do you know what bonjour means?
In French.
It is in French. Do you know what it means?
Oh no.
Hello.
Yeah. Try hi in.
Yeah.
Hi in here.
So I don't know about anyone else, but I enjoy getting my kids involved in the modelling. Sorry, guys. I enjoy getting the kids involved in the modelling, and although they can't help me with the big things like this or the circuits or the Belfast, which has been shelled, it is good that they can see me doing it and they can start to understand and appreciate what I'm doing. And then hopefully, Connor, and appreciate what I'm doing and see the effort I've put in. So it hopefully, Connor, listen, I'm talking. Yeah. Okay, and then you can have a turn. Yeah, I get them to, they can see what I'm doing and they can start to appreciate it, and hopefully they will start taking an interest. And I never push them away. I never tell them to get out or go away or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, they need to have a look. They need to take an interest.
Now? No, can't you?
Yep, but you got to really talk. You can't be quiet, all right? Because the airbrush is quite loud. Yeah?
Yeah. One of my is saying, Connor, how are you at? You keep it down. I can hear you properly. Keep it down. One of mine can barely hear me properly.
Well, I would say something to that, but I'm on camera.
I'll keep it until another time. Okay?
No, if you take it down, because people can't see what I'm doing.
Oh.
I know most of them's just come to see you. I've got a visitor, haven't we?
Hold on now. Oh, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 faces.
Yes, I know exactly what that's for, Connor.
It means.
But I'm just going to move that to one side.
What do you think that hop says?
So Paul de Tomaso.
Saying, I forgot his
No, I've gotten Connor,
family members into modelling.
Yeah, so Paul is also saying that he's got several family members into modelling. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know if anyone else's family's like this, but mine certainly is. And it's the case, my brothers and everyone else wonder why I make these things, wonder why I go to the effort I do. And they couldn't understand it. I then started the YouTube channel. My youngest brother, who is also probably one of the more prolific ones for making fun and having a laugh and taking the mick out of me for it, he then decided to go get a little starter kit. It was one of the Jaguar ones, the Airfix Jaguars, the same as what Colin did his vehicle wrap on. He went and got one of them. Hold on. Got one of them and did it. And he said that he did it with his kids. Which, yeah, there was some really good bits on, which I can believe his kids did that. But there were also some bits which were good, but, you know, I don't want to put him down. He did it. But bearing in mind, he was one of them that was prolific for saying, oh, I don't see why you do it, this, that, and the other, and everything like that. He has actually, since then, since he's bought that starter kit, gone and got himself a proper, full-on kit. Say a proper one. They are proper. But, you know, where it doesn't come with the brush and the paints and everything. And he is sat making it. And yet this is the same family member, same brother, that would sit and take the mick out of me.
Crafter said, good help, Connor. Thank you, Crafter. Look.
Yeah, lots of laughing faces.
Yeah.
Okay, just bear with me 2 seconds, guys.
Goodness. And in white hair.
Okay, little man. Yes, again, I'm just cleaning the airbrush out, so I've just had to let Connor stand outside just while the fumes get gone, because obviously this is nasty stuff and he doesn't want to be breathing it into his lungs, and I should be wearing a face mask and everything like that. Yes, I know. Yeah. No.
Can I come in yet?
Not yet, little man.
Is it clean?
Not yet. So when when I clean the airbrush out, I do give it a fairly good clean, but when it's between paints, as long as I've done the darker colour first, I don't find it necessary to give it such a good
You're right. There's
clean.
chemicals outside.
Yes, little man.
Forgotten. There's chemicals outside in forgotten. How long can I get in?
Okay, just give me a couple more minutes just to let it calm down a bit.
Okay. Then I can come in.
Yeah. So, what we're going to do next is take a look at our correct instructions, which is this one. So, let's try and get it so it's not shiny for you or me. So we're going to put these markings in along here. So it's only half of the actual thing.
Is that clean?
It is. Just hold on. I'll call you when I'm ready. Okay.
I'll stand on the edge.
Okay. So we just need to make sure we get it in fairly roughly the right place. Now, bearing in mind these, I don't think. Now, this is only my honest opinion. I don't think these would have been exactly identical. I think there would have been enough, close enough, but that's about it. So the first one would be coming from the front here, and obviously if it looks like when we do the joining bit,
Is it clean?
if it looks completely wrong and terrible, we can always...
Mistakes are fine.
They are fine, little man. We can always look at redoing, touching up bits, because it's not going to be massively out. And bearing in mind, because the other half is a clear fuselage.
If you hit anybody at school.
Clear fuselage half is going to be here, so I only have to paint half of the fuselage. That's why I've not got the other side on to be doing that. So let's put our paint in, make sure we get the right one, because that is NATO black.
Please, may I come in?
Yes, you can, little man.
I knew I would come in. Huh?
So there's only been one more comment that I didn't read. Can you read that one out for me?
You eat foot help.
So Paul.
Yeah, we them friends.
Paul M. de Tomasa.
Saying I really need to win the lotto. Well, maybe you can win it.
We need to win the lottery as well, don't we?
Yeah. Even we do. Look at all them cute.
I'm sorry if you can hear any snoring in the background. Our dog.
Oh, it's Buena.
Yeah, our dog is fast asleep, isn't she?
Yeah, in her cage.
Is she in a cage? In a bed?
Yep.
She's in a bed.
Correct. On a cushion.
On a cushion in a bed. Okay. So we've done that one.
Let's see that one. Shall we?
I think we've done that one, haven't we?
I just going to have a look at the 6 faces.
6 faces.
See? Look, those are ones that I love them. They make me smile.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Sorry, I don't post a comment. I didn't mean
It's all right. So again, all I've done is gone roughly where I want the line to go. Just building the paint up to the thickness I want.
I really like it. I like it.
Don't keep pressing them, please. Thank you.
Shall I hide?
Yeah, you hide that one. You have to wait for someone else to write something. And yeah.
Yeah.
See, if no one else writes something, you can go upstairs, can't you?
Yeah. Well, I don't think so.
No.
Not really. Whoopsie. No, I think that. I want to type something.
No, you're my chat reader, aren't you?
Yeah. So.
So, just have a quick look. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that
So
one.
don't keep pressing everything then.
Oh no, that one! Qualman's saying I got me a massive coffee and a million chocolate fingers. And a million chocolate fingers? Express Cracker says 11 likes, please. You always type that. Look, at it.
Right, yeah?
Express Cracker type something not nice.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did type something not nice. Mm.
Yeah.
How long will got it
I
high?
don't know. How many people have we got watching?
14.
14?
Yeah, it's that one. Something like 13. Oh, look, 13 people.
Huh? Have you lost one?
They're still there. Look.
Oh, no. So there was 14 a minute ago.
Yeah, but now there's 13.
So have we lost one then?
No. We haven't lost one. That makes 13. Look at it. Yeah.
Right, don't keep pressing it.
Ghostwriter. Oh, look, one thumbs up.
Ghost Rider's giving a thumbs up, what?
And Jacqueline's even.
And Jacqueline Stevens.
Yes. ghostwriter, and it's actually
About there. So all I'm literally doing
so
is
whoops.
roughly matching it up.
Look.
Right, just come off completely. That's it. Up, back across here, off the chat.
But look.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Okay. It's just trying to follow how
It's off
picture's made.
that is.
Okay.
It was off. It was really like that. But it came off. It came off.
It did.
What's the next bit?
Let's fill this in green, like.
Oh, can
You see that?
Ooh, that's easy. That's easy.
Is it?
Yeah. Easy bits are for me.
No.
So, I don't see what it has. Whoopsie! That is.
Yeah.
It was on but that. It was on but
That's
that.
alright. There you go.
Look. Can you see? Only make that pool even. Ah! No! I can't get him.
It's alright. What are you trying to do?
Who's trying to get him? Who's that? Oh.
There you go. So all I'm going to do is come back and just double check this one.
Oh. Thank you, Quano. Look.
Well, lots of
Something
thumbs up.
nice.
Right, there we go.
That's nice.
Put our fingers all over it.
Why?
Don't want fingerprints over it, do we?
No. No. No, that's going to be got that piece. Oh, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 thumbs up and 1 smile.
Should we take a look at it?
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love the way it sounds. What's that one? And that one.
Carefully peel the masking back.
Why are you? Why are you doing that?
Because we're done.
With that?
Yeah.
I mean, with
Don't
that
touch.
part.
Yep.
Now what's the second part? First, right, is doing that.
Let's have a look.
It's Stephen's finger. Oh. Guano Man doing first.
I think what I'll do.
First goes. Then Stephen. Then Guano Man. So, one.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Shoe fly. I'm so
Oh.
sorry. There was a fly.
Okay, thank you.
Whoopsie.
Cheers. Thanks for that.
Plastic monkey said, I'm going to say bye.
Say bye.
He's sweating. Bye.
Hey, bye, plastic monkey.
Bye.
Yes. So
Bye.
this is what we've managed to get done.
Bye, Paul.
It's getting too big to fit into the screen. Look. So that.
Look. Colour.
See you, Nat.
First, plastic monkey.
Okay, and that is what we've got to
Then
today. So we've got
that
all of that bottom
Then
section
that one.
painted. That's all
one.
ready to be
Then
assembled.
that
Connor?
one. Yeah. Shall I hide it?
Yeah. Right, let Daddy just take over because,
Oh.
well,
Hmm.
there we go. Yes, thank you very much. I don't know if you can see it any better on this camera. Should we try and show people on this one? Look?
Yeah.
Just step to the
Maybe-
side, Connor.
I should look after it.
No, don't drop it, Lewis. Don't drop it. Let's turn this light
It's
on.
nearly going into my face.
Ah, there we go. That's better, isn't it? That is where we're at so far.
Look at it.
Is that nice?
Yeah, I love the way it is. That's the one that it was big
Again,
ball.
I'm back at work next week, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get done next weekend. I might even do some on the Saturday night crash. So yes, yes. Anyway, there's lots going off this next week. There is a full listing of who's doing what shows and where they're doing them. If you go over to my wife's Facebook group page, the Dexterous Crafters, I'm sure she'll put a link in the chat for you.
That's great.
She will. There's a full list on there of what everyone's doing, all the shows that they're doing, the times that they're doing them on, and everything like that.
Thank you for look.
So we've got Osric. What's Osric doing?
I took 9,000.
Doing that?
Yeah.
Hold on, do it again then. On the camera so people can see. There we go. And then
Mark Scale Model says, here's Plastic Monkey says, must go, but looking good, Lewis.
thank you very much, Paul.
I
I look forward to seeing more photos of that hood. I was actually doing the Belfast and you can see it. Where is it? There. And it's been shelved.
Crafter saying, thank you for helping at Connor. You're welcome.
Yes. And do you think Mummy's going to put a link up in the chat for her Facebook group so everyone can see what time everyone else is on?
I think so.
I hope so, because I can't remember. If you pop over to the Facebook group, Dexterous Crafters, something like that, type that in, you'll sort of get there. There's a full listing of what people's doing and everything like that. So there's plenty of shows going on. Also, if you go over, you can also go over to Models for Heroes. And there is also a full listing of everyone, not just like our little group, but the whole modelling community that has contacted Malcolm. They have done a timetable of when everyone's on.
I'm going to be back.
But yes, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Are you going to say bye to everyone, Connor?
Bye, but what about Hercules Evans? Hercules Evans says, thank you both for a great show from both of us. Bye.
That's from Jacqueline and Kevin. You're going to say bye? You got to wave. You got to wave bye.
Bye.
Keep waving. Keep waving. You stood